Okay, so the last video sucked in my opinion, so this is me redeeming myself by showing the internet that I can do even better than this piece of crap. If you've been an artist on the internet for a while, you definitely know what a draw this in your style challenge is, or a DTIYS. DTYIS challenge is. Yeah, it's self-explanatory and one of the oldest art challenges on the internet that I know of. And as promised in the thumbnail, I will do a few that I found on Pinterest that I thought looked cool while explaining my process. And I'll give credit in the description. First off, we have this drawing I found made by Miko.jpg on Instagram. I chose it because it looked like her hair was floating, and I thought that might be a cool concept to draw and stuff, you know? But it might have been just the style and how she was drawn, you know? I'm not sure. I just made her hair connected because that's what a lot of other people did. And if I do it wrong, the whole world will come crumbling down. But honestly, I can't get over how cool this character design is, and the drawing in general. The texture added, the perspective on the bubble braids, even more texture. I could go on. Just kidding, I can't because I'm reading from a script and I suck at talking. I just made sure to keep these things in mind to kind of keep in the original drawing, you know? I did make her eyes a tad bit more droopy than I usually would in a classic drawing, because the original eyes to me looked slightly droopy. I don't think she would look good with huge bug eyes. The hair in the original had a lot of detail with lines and hair pieces sticking out, to give it texture and depth, you know? So to mimic that, I had little hair pieces floating out, like those things you see on anime characters' heads. No, those things. I forget what they're called. And the eye pupils in the original were the same color as the liner. Since my liner is usually multicolored, I made her eye color the same as the original drawings to reference the original. And we are done. Okay, my friends and I have this art club that we go to every week. And for this week, to spice things up, I decided to bring my mic and record us cause funny. So enjoy some of our chaos from Art Club for the next 5 minutes.
I hid her eraser somewhere. Not eraser, hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I noticed. You do that basically every day.
Okay, but you have to do a scavenger hunt if you want to find it. It's going to be somewhere around here. I hid it in plain sight. No!
No!
So I draw flags, okay? And this is what one of them has done to one of my colored pencils.
Or your lunchbox, or what else am I
The
supposed
flag of Switzerland did this to my colored pencil.
The mic is going like on, so yeah, yeah. So
I can practice my teardrop impression.
do your teardrop impression, Gracie. Beautiful.
I have no idea who you are, by the way. Nobody tell her who I am.
You look like Fred.
Who's Fred again?
From Harry Potter.
Oh.
Talk about Fred the fish from SpongeBob.
It's actually not the Fred I was talking about, but whatever. You have 0 evidence that I am British.
Her name is Karen.
0.
You know,
I have heard you say water like a British person so many times.
How many?
Should I add you to the kneecap list?
Yeah. I don't have any.
You don't even know what the kneecap list is.
I don't have any down.
If somebody hits me in the head or causes me any pain whatsoever, you get kicked in the kneecaps.
Yeah.
Bust your kneecap.
Oh my god, speaking of that, like, when I screamed that in front of a bunch of little children, and they followed me and started running at this girl with poodles and started hitting at their knees. I'm not even kidding, I had an army of children, bro. It was awesome. My cool heard that story too.
That is so amazing.
It is.
Chairwoman, dear.
Chair!
Take a seat.
Wait,
I liked it better when you were a chair.
I liked it better when you were a toilet. thought you were.
I was the one you
Sure.
thought was possessed because I was stretching.
I also thought I was possessed by Ava because I was running up the stairs.
Yeah,
No, you're just neurodivergent.
walk up to random people and we're like, stop dying. It is bad for your health. No, I feel like
Oh my
that's
god,
not
imagine
things
I
for,
said
like,
that to my dad when he had cancer.
No! Addison, need your bag of pencil carnage. Give me the bag of pencil carnage.
I didn't bring it.
You didn't bring it! I saved the pencil carnage for you.
Okay, back to the illustration. I think it was made by HEhEHE on Pinterest. Though it's pretty common for people to upload art to Pinterest with no credit, so let me know if it was made by someone else. This one caught my attention because it looked like a shot from an animated show, except for the fact that it was drawn traditionally. I think I meant to say screenshot instead of shot. Also, I just like their expressions. It's funny. I didn't do much. I just made the guy's shirt have the same color as the girl's hair, but other than that, it's mostly the same. I had the idea of making a more fleshed out background and going all out on making it look like a screenshot from a cartoon. But I think it would kind of defeat the purpose of the challenge in the first place, so I didn't. Also, I hate drawing detailed backgrounds. Ugh. And view stuff later. We're finished. Finally, we have this drawing by Seventhany. I give up on name pronunciation. Because all the drawings I've done so far were human, I wanted to do a non-human character. Despite his tail, I think they still look human, but I don't care, cause the expression, it gives it life. So, oh well, I guess. I admit it does look a little sloppy, the liner and stuff, but I don't care. It's good enough. Though I do wish I had given him more expression, but it was harder than it looks. I would have had to restart about 50 times to make it look perfect. I have failed you once again. But it's art. What do you expect? A little bit later and we are done again. Yeah, I think that's all. The last video I wanted to do 3 drawings, but I just couldn't get myself to because of the art block and stuff. Now I have 3, this video, so it's better now. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day, and goodbye.